Welcome back to another episode of the final season of Uprooted. We would absolutely love it if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. And of course, while you're doing that, I'm going to read some comments from last week's episode right now. Comment number 1. I love that the sum of Jean-Claude's character arc goes from just a simple country rooster lawyer to religious psychosis. Yeah, me too.
Pretty good.
Comment number 2. I like the idea that Hazel sees the wax red moon at the funeral of Dis and Dees and 100% knows that somewhere it's the gang's fault. Comment number 3. I'm now realizing that if Bitsy lost her memory, then she doesn't remember her crippling peanut allergy. She's in for a really bad time someday in the near future.
Yeah. Why?
And lastly, fellas, I have no idea where this campaign is going anymore after that ending.
Same.
And neither do we.
Same.
We appreciate you watching. So as always, make sure you leave a comment below. Let us know what you liked about the session, and maybe next week your comment will be read. In the meantime, if you'd like to support the stream, we got a few different ways that you can do that. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. You can check out our merch shop. We got lots of really great stuff from all of our campaigns over there at adventures.com/shop. You can become a patron over on Patreon, where you get a lot of really awesome stuff in return, but it's the only way to watch Adventures and Chill, especially if you want to join us live. And lastly, make sure you go check out neonrpg.com if you missed our Kickstarter for Neon Odyssey, where you can still pick up all of our amazing products. That's neonrpg.com. Go check out Neon Odyssey right now. Thank you. Take it away, Mike.
Last time on Uprooted, Bitsy died.
I don't know how else to say this.
What?
Not the only death.
Bitsy died as, who was it? Was it Peggy and Grumley? Or no, did you go unconscious?
I went unconscious.
So yeah, Jean-Claude, Bitsy, and Grumley went unconscious. And Booker and Peggy were able to bring back Jean-Claude and Grumley, but Bitsy hit her head really hard.
And Derek rolled the natural 1.
The natural 1, as the bleeding star, this alleged portent of the return of the Rider of War, was in the sky. And Bitsy was brought to a strange dreamscape through these woods, seeing a mysterious antlered figure, and saw a great fortress ahead, blazing with the shape of a heart, and a great armored king, extending a fiery sword and extending a hand. But a great black lake appeared before her in this strange realm as Booker attempted to give her the kiss of life. And she decided to go and dive into the water instead of proceeding to this strange fortress, this great castle, and was returned to life mysteriously, having seemingly lost many memories. Then, once they came to, they realized the forest was burning to the west. And they started a forest fire. Smokey the Bear was there.
Oh my God.
What was his name?
God.
He died terribly.
That was my favorite
He
fucking
died
moment.
terribly.
Yeah.
Did we ever get his name?
Grace by the fire!
No, we got his name.
I think you did name him, yeah.
Bernie.
Bernie!
Oh,
Bernie
yeah.
the Bear.
Bernie the Bear.
He basically said,
hereditary
hey,
out.
you gonna put that out? And
The second you said that.
the grease in his shaggy fur. I mean, he ignited and he burned to death.
It's like fucking napalm.
Oh
And
my God.
Guys,
he burned
literally.
so much that Bitsy ripped his skull off and had some strange vision with it, and it guided the gang west in the direction as a wildfire exploded around you, and Beauregard T. Raccoon once again almost died.
God, what a scumbag.
How is he alive?
once again almost died, but Booker managed to save him. As you found your way, the Shrek-themed meal was not had, was not enjoyed, but you eventually arrived at the strange clearing of Drakesmith, the major port town of this, and you realize what the fire actually was. It was the burning of the fortifications of the Erie forces. Seemingly, these hooded figures, many of them lizards, had done some sort of coup, and all of the Erie banners and their soldiers are in a great pile towards the western side of town, being burned. And as you all approached, you were greeted by a hooded figure who welcomed Bitsy as allegedly one who was foretold to wake dragons from stone. But what happens next?
It's up to us. Nobody knows.
I mean, I don't know who it's up to.
It's up to us.
I don't know who it's up to.
You don't want to give us that power. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
I can't tell you anything.
What was the town that was taken over by lizards?
Drakesmith.
Drakesmith.
It was an Erie town. It was basically where the Erie was attempting. You would know this, especially at least Grumley might know this.
Well, they were burning something? Oh, sorry.
So yeah, effectively that this town had been belonged to the Marquisate for a long time. Had been ruled by the Marquisate, but had relatively recently been taken over from forces that had been at Muckbed Creek. And they took it over to claim the port, which is very valuable to get supplies and trade supply lines, and also for a great number of wealthy people visiting from the Hollywood, the neighboring forest, the Hollywood. But seemingly, in a great moment, in a great horrible massacre, and there's dozens of corpses that you see. As you all see this smoking pile of charred flesh, bone, wood, metal, you see numerous weapons, fortifications, siege weaponry, all being brought, and the fire, you see a great number of fires lit throughout. Great burn and smoldering remnants of night fires, presumably perhaps by this strange group of hooded figures. But you see the town has been untouched. See that there is some fire damage on the residential areas, some down by the wharf. But you see the great harbor down at the end of this, by the sea, and the sea air whips the smoke as it billows up, and ash falls down as you look up as dawn has finally come to the Dimwood. The bleeding star is gone. But is the rider of war? The lizard looks at you, Bitsy. Strange eyes that smolder like embers, not unlike what you had seen in Burning Skull. Welcoming you, knowing of your arrival. What do you all do?
How far off are they?
The group of them is still probably 20, 30 feet off, piling, and you see a number of hooded figures going around. Some of the townsfolk, of the critters of this clearing are kind of peeking through their windows. There's a great sense of fear and trepidation. The only people that are out are all wearing the same kind of simple hoods, simple robes, as they seem to go about their work. You see knives bloodied, and other strange weaponry that seems so simple. But you see some morning stars, some simple clubs, a couple of them with axes and swords, but for the most part, just rudimentary weapons that seem to have completely deposed the eerie presence in this clearing.
And it's clear that at least one of these figures is looking directly at you.
Sorry, and then one that has come forward with these strange ember-like eyes is staring at Bitsy, kind of with this welcoming hand, welcoming her as she who was promised.
Hey, Bitsy. Do you know that person? They're looking at you.
Do I know this person?
Roll a intelligence check, history, at advantage.
Getting the feeling that they're looking at you like they're expecting you.
Well, I'll say, and then mention something of a prophecy. How many prophecies are you involved in?
I rolled 2 12s. I get an 11. It's not a fail. It's not a fail.
You
Better than 10.
You've seen those eyes before. And you recall something. You can't recall if it was something you experienced in a dream. Was it something that you experienced in the materials of your upbringing? Did your family give you books with these eyes? It's hard to tell. It's murky. There's something familiar here.
I'm not sure if I know him, but he's very familiar, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Well, would you like me to initiate a conversation with them, or do you want to have a conversation with them?
Well, hi!
I turn and immediately address the ember-eyed lizard man wearing his hooded robe.
Welcome. You have arrived right as you were meant to.
I don't know about meant to, but we stumbled into this area. I'm awfully hurt, and all of my friends are in a little bit of trouble. I see you guys are dealing with a lot, but, you know, we could use some help.
I can provide you no help.
What the hell?
Nor can my fellow faithful.
Do you know where we could find maybe some food and some shelter, that kind of thing? Because, you know, we've had a bit of a time.
We need medical attention. We're dying. The Dimwood's on fire.
And what was all that stuff you said about, like all that stuff about, like, you know, Bitsy being special and, like, being born in ash and salt and
Amidst
the chosen?
salt and smoke, 'neath the bleeding star, she who will wake dragons from stone.
Oh, yeah, that. What's that all about?
Yeah, that sounds really cool. What's that all about?
It sounds real scary. What's that all about?
A literal God didn't tell me about that one. You're faithful. Do you worship him too?
I don't know if it's scary. It sounds cool.
As the first gardener dreamed, it has come to pass. As the great dragons of our faith, all stone, for eons but no more. As the moon turns to blood, as the riders wake, all shall be remade.
Listen, all of that sounds really awesome, but there's been a lot of smoke inhalation. All right, Grumley's gonna have black lung. And look at his flat face. He already can't breathe, okay? We need help.
I gotta take notes from this guy. I think when I was talking about literal God, I was way too literal, I think. This guy's cryptic sayings are so much cooler than the stuff I was saying. But you think the moon's gonna bleed too? You think that the homunculus going up there and battling literal God, you think that's gonna end up in blood?
You say
know about
you
that.
communicate with a god. He walks surprisingly quickly to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nani?
He's fast. He's fast. That's speed.
I'll say, well, yes. I've communed with literal God and the God that once, I think maybe he is on the moon currently, but he spoke to me, yes, and up until what I could only assume was the death of all the gods and the loosing of the demons onto the earth. For hell is empty. I'm trying to crypt it.
Dude, you said that last time, and it freaked me out. You're going to say it again?
You gotta hold the skull.
No, guys, you gotta hold the skull.
Probably at this point, I don't know what's real and what isn't, okay?
Bitsy, I say, Bitsy, hand over Bernie's skull. You gotta get the crazy bear vision.
Oh yeah, we watched this guy. Hold on.
I don't want to touch a dead guy's
Did
skull.
you also have crazy bear visions, or was it...
I say I was holding the skull, and then suddenly Bernie was speaking, or something was happening. I don't know who was speaking, but something from beyond was reaching out to give me knowings of a deep and dark truth. But it was really just scary. But yes, sorry, sir.
Yeah, do you have a name?
In the robe?
Can you help us out?
We got this.
Acolyte of sorts? You're doing a very creepy stare thing.
I hold up.
Do you believe he has power here?
I'll say
Do you
yes.
believe he can hear your cries? Do you believe he sees you?
Well, I'll say just not but moments ago he gave all of us the ability to fly off a crate and out from the Underdark and then into the realms above.
First off, that was night here, and also
No, that wasn't night
kind
here.
of a bitch.
No,
right?
that wasn't
Little
night
God
here.
doesn't have nearly as much power.
Not here. He didn't do any of that stuff. I'll say.
No, he absolved me of my sins and he saved my immortal
I'll
soul.
say that's right.
No. Look, we've been getting a little bit of theological debates lately.
I was a blasphemer before.
Grumley did 35 in the games, of course, and his soul was cleansed.
It's true.
And only literal God did that.
I'm
Night
not
here had us
convinced.
throwing up water.
I'm not convinced.
And it was gross water.
Folly. You shall not hear of your God.
Ha! Told you! Got him!
Well, how do you know? How do you know that I haven't heard him since I've been up here? What do you know, hooded figure?
I know that there is one true God.
Okay, well that's a little...
All else are pretenders. Yours false. Yours an abomination.
Okay, watch yourself,
I'll
buddy.
say that's strange. That's oddly also what I believe.
Wait.
There's one true God, and yours is an abomination and not true.
So are you saying that your God's different from a God named Literal God? Or is your God also Literal God? And maybe
Phantom
this is a
pretender.
Oh, dang!
I'll say whose, mine or his?
Yes.
This guy is like
This guy. I'll say this guy's good. This guy's
He is
good.
pretty good.
Oh, maybe it's the robe. I gotta get me one of those.
I have no need of a name. I am called the Gardener, and you have come to our garden.
Oh, well, Mr. Gardener, do you happen to have a pamphlet perhaps on this one true God? And could he also save my immortal soul?
Hang on, Grumman. I mean, that's already happened, so no need for any more saving of your immortal soul, okay? The literal God took care of that. And, Mr. Gardener, if you are as such as you say, I don't know if you noticed this, but you're not doing a very good job, as my friend Booker has noted that the forest around us is on fire. So that's just about the number one thing you don't want to have happen when you're gardening. Is setting everything on fire.
He's got a good point.
Yeah.
See,
From
he's a
the
pretty good attorney.
ashes of destruction, great renewal is possible. Only through the purging dragon's fire can there be the regrowth that this corrupt, vile, putrid woodland needs.
Does this guy have an answer for everything?
I'll say that reminds me of this
You know
piece
what?
of shit lawyer I used to argue against, wore a mask and everything.
In addition to the whole robe thing, I think the thing you gotta ditch your name. You're using your actual name. We gotta start calling you like the literal cock or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
he is a literal cock. I
That's what I'm
suppose.
saying. Then we gotta get away from Jean-Claude and just call you the literal cock.
No, it's just the gardener was so cool, man.
Yeah, mine's not as good, I guess. Well, we're not married to it. We can come back to it.
Wait, well, what's yours?
No, I came up with that. I'm saying I came up with one that wasn't so good.
I'll say, no, literal cock has legs.
Well, no, his name is still Mr. Chanticleer, though.
But I'm saying he's got to ditch the name. He's got to become like the blank.
He's saying I need some form of
Yeah.
a moniker to really lean into.
Yeah.
Like, look at this guy's got the hood. He's got the cryptic
How do you
sayings.
say
He's got
je ne
the.
sais quoi, right?
He
Like,
needs
whatever
no
that is.
name. He is the gardener. I'm not, I need some kind of like, I am the herald. I need no name.
Are you the herald?
I mean, Grumman, there was a time in which I thought his might flowed through my body. And then I, with these hands, enacted his mighty will. And then he let us fly, and that was really cool.
I'm so
Even
sure
though
that was him.
I still
I
have
was him.
wings, so it was kind of just redundant.
Mr.
So
Chanticleer, I have a question.
I'll fire away, Grumman.
Do you hear his voice still?
Well,
Tell me you hear his voice still, please.
Grumman, I have to admit to you, in the above ground, ever since we flew here and we gazed upon the star which bleeds, as the gardener has described, and more so ever since the homunculus has flown to the moon, where the literal god was anxious about that news, I have yet to hear his voice speak to me. It doesn't worry me, except to, make me believe that all the gods are dead, hell is empty, and the demons walk amongst us.
Oh, no. Well, maybe I should learn more
They
about...
do, and they shall. And it is only through the Lord of Flame and Shadow that they shall be burned away.
I say, his god's got a cool title too!
I gotta be honest, he's really starting to sway me here.
Oh,
I know I
man.
got the whole 90th thing, and like the deep sea ocean thing was cool, but Flame and Shadow.
I mean, next
Holy
you're gonna
shit.
tell me is your god doesn't have a name either. He doesn't need a name. I say, he just has the title, Lord of Flame and Shadow.
Yes.
Dang it!
Son of a gun.
Golly, this guy's cool.
I gotta be honest, I'm getting convinced.
His true name is not comprehensible or pronounceable by such simple tongues such as yourself.
Can you pronounce it?
I dare not utter his divine name upon my mortal unworthy lips.
Yeah, but could you? Like, do you have the ability to?
Can you say the Lord of Flame and Shadow?
Yeah.
That is all you need.
Okay. I just want to see if we can maybe bait him into doing it. I don't know. This guy seems like he's a stone wall, though.
He seems a little unflappable.
Yeah,
it seems as though he's going to
that
hold
guy's
his
got a
ground.
mind like a steel trap.
Have you engaged in mortal combat against others that you deem lesser, or that your god besieges you to bring to justice? And have you ever fallen in battle, and has his power resurrected you?
I have not fallen. Yet. Do you ask if I have killed?
Have you?
As he stands next to you, he moves shockingly fast. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at that. Oh god, oh man, oh god. 16.
16. You are able to dodge out of the way as he produces a blade that is almost like marbled with black and red that is covered with dried, crusted blood. As for a second, you think that he's moving to attack you, but he actually flips the blade around and presents it to Bitsy. And says, I no longer have need for this. The tyrants have been defeathered. As he presents this mysterious ornate dagger to you.
I will grasp the handle and slowly pull it from his hand and turning it, look at the intricacies of its design and metalworking. I'll look at the coolness of the blade.
Mr. Deneur?
Oh, God, she thinks his first name is God.
This is... Is this the end times? Why is this happening? Is this to do with the Illuminati? Is this to do with the powers and control? tell me what it means to make dragons from stone.
That is the key. It is you who will unlock our salvation deep below.
Me?
You and those who will remake our world. Their sacrifice is the only hope of salvation. But the Lord of Flame and Shadow flies above you. If only you can wake his servants from stone.
This Lord. Have you seen him? Have you heard him described?
I have seen him in the flames, yes. As I have seen you.
I've just awoken to this place. I don't. The world's brand new. It can't end right now, right this second. It's only been a day.
Only 2 of the 4 riders have wakened.
Oh, good. So you know about our plague problem that's kind of festering underground in the tunnels with the mole people?
It rots the wood.
Okay, good. I'm gonna get to that next.
Well, in the Rider War.
Well, that one's obvious, but nobody's looking underneath of us.
Well, that's fair.
It even creeps here. Our night fires rage. And it keeps it at bay for a time, for the night air itself is filled with plague. It is only a matter of time. For this time is the end. You may take what shelter and nourishment you wish. Show that blade, and you will have what you desire. I return to our garden. There has been a great offering to the soil.
And he looks over at the huge pile of corpses and weapons that are now burning and smoldering. The scent of burning feathers, fur, and flesh is getting more potent. As you see now that there's shadows, despite it being dawn, it starts to get darker as the ash in the sky seems to blot out the sun as it rises. And you see that there's these dancing shadows and shapes that twist. You can almost see as if you're not sure if it's being twisted on its own or they're shadows being cast by the hooded figures before the flame, gyrating. And you can't tell if it's a dance or something else, but they're moving in erratic ways as they cry out in a strange tongue you don't understand.
Mr. Daener, I was going to show you this burnt bear head, this skull, but I have to repay you. I have to. Hold on. This is too nice.
I'm gonna reach into my pack and I'll shuffle some of the items in there, and then I'll.
All right. Here, I don't know what you like, so you can choose. You can have this pen with like a bee head on the end of it here, or this simple ring.
And I hold up a small golden ring.
Would you accept one of these in exchange for your nice knife?
The ring that was forged in the hellish flame. You will need it.
Oh, Jesus. Bitsy's collecting, like, ancient legendary celestial artifacts.
I will take the beep.
you.
God.
Should I just leave the skull here? Do you think we should keep it?
I mean, kind of cumbersome to carry around. I mean, how many more burning bear visions are we gonna need?
I hope not more.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Bitsy.
All right.
Why don't we just add him to the heap? I just gesture over to the burning pile.
Mr. Daenerys, can you add this bear skull to the heap? Can you add this bear skull to the heap?
That,
Do I need this too?
yes.
Oh, damn it! Son of a god!
Sacrificial prophet. A great enemy attempting to put out fires. Had no idea his entire life was one manipulated to be turned into the perfect sacrifice at that precise moment.
Wait, whoa. You're trying to tell me that this guy, this bear that showed up out of nowhere, every single thing in his life led him to that moment of him accidentally getting grease all over him right next to a fire? I mean, you should have seen the way he went up. There was no way we
I
could save him.
did.
What? You saw it?
In flames.
Did you have something to do with this?
Enjoy your day here. I return to the garden.
Oh, God, I'm starting to hate this. I don't like this, guys.
Well, actually, Booker, this
Thank
is good
you.
news, kinda. I mean, if this ever comes up, I really thought we murdered that guy. I thought in a court of law, there's no possible way. We don't all go to the gallows for this one.
Even though it was an accident?
Well, accident. I mean, we kind of flung oil at him. I mean, it's gonna be like worst case, it's murder too. But I think with this guy, I mean, we start to point the fingers in his direction. I mean, best plausible, another person of interest.
You're gonna claim in a court of law that we have no free will, and this just happened because we were following a destined path.
If it comes to it, Booker, yes, I'll claim anything. It just has to
boy.
sound real. And if this guy's telling us that an anti-prophet that wants to put out fires was born to die in that exact moment, then by God, I'll take the stand and I'll say that it's the literal God's honest truth. I will, Booker. I will.
Oh boy, I'm feeling less good about this by the second. Gotta be honest.
Well, the creepy dagger doesn't bode well.
Thank you, Mr. Daenerys. We're gonna go rest
I
now.
need not your thanks. I need you to simply play your part, as does the frog mother as she rises to the waxen moon.
And he turns around and starts walking off towards the. His eyes kind of go up into the looks above you and behind you as he walks off towards the pile of corpses.
Goodbye, Gar. Have a nice day. Finally, someone who makes sense. Gosh.
Okay, all right. We got a few things to hash out here. I am okay having absolutely no fucking idea what's going on. I'm okay with it. I am, honestly. I know that sounds a little unlikely, me being the one that generally has an idea of what we gotta do and where we gotta go. I am okay giving up the reins on this one. But what happens when we're next? What happens when we're on that giant flaming pile of bullshit? Is anyone else worried about that?
I'm worried about a lot of things, Booker. That's kind of my whole thing. So, yes, that is one of the things that I'm worried about.
So what are we gonna do? Oh, can we convert to this guy's religion and follow the what is the god of shadow and flame? I mean, that shit is bad ass.
I know.
But what if that doesn't stop us? What if that just gets us one step closer to being burned alive?
Well, I say at the very least, I mean, he believes in prophetic intonations, and he thought Bernie had shown up to die in that exact moment so that Bitsy would claim his skull. So as far as he's concerned, he needs Bitsy to enact some crazy part of his god's crazy plan.
Is anyone else concerned about that? She's collecting apparently mythic level artifacts here. A flaming bear skull, some sort of knife that will definitely give you hepatitis, and some sort of magic ring. What if you had a gold ring on you the whole time?
Hepatitis? I found the ring after I murdered someone.
What? You what?
Nothing.
Nobody else is concerned about this. Bitsy lost her memory and now all of a sudden she's some prophet, some integral part of some god of shadow and flame?
No, I'd say I'm concerned.
The whole point is that everybody here is safe. We can't die. We're not going to end up on a burning pile. We're part of some larger purpose. That's what Peggy brought us here for.
I gotta
She
say,
created the universe. She's bigger than literal God, bigger than the Lord of Flame and Shadow. She's bigger than all of it because she created this world.
Oh, yeah.
Magic itself.
Peggy, did you hear all that stuff he said about the frog mother and the waxing moon?
You turn around, and Peggy's not there. Until you see like a flutter above you, as you see that Peggy is about 45 feet in the air. Her eyes and mouth open as it makes that exact sound. As you hear that exact noise from the revelers around the flame, as Peggy's eyes and mouth are open, as her large frog mouth is open, and the bulbous pocket is inflated as she ascends up, and through the smoke and through the fog, you see that the moon is setting. But there seems to be a second moon through the sky that Peggy is rising towards. And she is rising higher and higher and higher as the smoke billows. You hear this.
I imagine the chorus of like shrieking is like hard on our ears.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
Like, it's like absolutely terrifying.
Look at her go! She's going! She's doing her thing!
Shit!
Wait, she's. How did she fly again? Why can't the rest of us fly? Peggy! I'm presuming she's not wearing any clothes.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
I'm gonna grab her.
She's
robe
covered in oil.
She's never been more nude.
The flapping thing was actually her robe and her hat falling down as they descend, and you realize now that a great bit of wind, hot wind, hits you as the smoke. You see her for one last minute before the smoke completely swallows her from view as she rises into the sky.
Okay. All right. Great. So we've lost Peggy. She obviously has some role in this. Bitsy has some kind of role in this.
Frog mother then?
She must be. And so it's only a matter of time before the three of us get burned alive.
I'm gonna like gently pick up her robe and hat and like fold them.
Her robe and wizard hat both land there, and it's almost solemn as they land, and you realize you feel something hard as you fold it. As you look down, make a wisdom saving throw.
11. Wait, clerics aren't proficient, are they?
Are you a paladin?
Sorry, paladins aren't proficient, are they?
No,
No, charisma and stress.
Have a character sheet.
No, I don't believe so.
11.
You pull out Peggy's clown mask as it fills you with dread as you have the frightened condition.
Oh wait, no, I am proficient.
Oh,
It's charisma and wisdom. It's 13.
13. That is not enough. As you drop this as you see the mask as you pull it out of the robe and it hits the ashen floor as you see this horrifying, grotesque clown mask skitter out. Not skitter, but
what?
collapse out.
Oh, God. You all right?
I'm afraid of it.
You are.
Hey, Grumbly, it's all right. It's okay.
And you realize in this moment that you have a phobia of that.
I have a phobia.
It's okay. Grumbly, breathe. Just turn around, close your eyes.
Of clowns or of masks or of things
No,
falling
it's
out of robes?
It's the mask itself. I'll get it. And I'll go over, seeing what Grumbly had wanted to do, and try to just, like, politely collect her belongings and gently put them together.
Yeah, I think that given that this head was a jump scare for Drumley, this is a...
I have coloromascophobia.
He's just a little sensitive, all right? He's
I have
sensitive.
a phobia of clown masks. I don't know why I never felt it before.
Yeah.
But now I know.
Well, it was pretty shocking having it fall out of the robe like that. I don't blame you.
Well, and it's a
All
pretty
right.
scary mask, so it's a reasonable thing to be afraid of.
Maybe I'm just a little sensitive and on edge given the whole, like, end of the world thing and the fact that Peggy just, like, ascended to the moon.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot we're not sure about right now. It's a confusing time.
Look, I don't know your name, but you better sack up. This is the end times, all right? Mr. Deneur made it very clear that we all play a part in this, and we all have a role to play.
I think really it's just you and Peggy have a role to play in all this.
No!
He didn't really mention us at all.
No, we're all here. We're all, you know, Peggy chose each of us. We're like her disciples and whatnot.
And by the way, don't talk to him like that. Just because it's the end of the world doesn't mean we lose our manners. We're still friends.
I just want him to be brave.
He is brave.
Well, he's not
Well.
acting brave. He's all be like,
Probably the bravest creature I know.
I've got
Well.
I literally have a phobia of that, of the words coming out of his mouth.
Look, okay, so
So that's being afraid.
he faced his fear, didn't he? That's bravery.
Well, actually, you had to pick it up and put it away. He was pretty crippled by
Did
fear
you see
until
it?
you
Did you see the face? And, like, the horrible smile?
It was pretty scary. It's all right. You did a great job. Don't let Bitsy
Oh,
get
my
to you.
God.
It's okay. I got it. I took care of it. We're good.
Is it gone? Are
It
you sure
is.
it's gone?
I stuck everything in my belongings to make sure that Peggy's collectibles.
Make a
are-
perception check, Rob.
You'd see the outline.
Oh, no.
That's pretty
Perception?
good. That's pretty good.
I'm pretty good. No, maybe I don't want
You
to
don't
see
want
it.
it high. You don't want it to be high.
No, I don't want to.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can fix this.
Perception? Oh, 20.
No. Hold the fucking phone.
Cutting words.
Give me a second. I don't have any spell slots left.
I
Let me
gouged
see if
his
I-
eyes out.
Let me see if I have a feature here that can help with this.
An anti-perception feature? My God. By the gods.
I don't think subtracting 6 from that's going to be enough to get to be a 14. I'd have to. we'd have to
14's
max
good
it.
enough.
We could try. As a bonus action, I can expend one of my bardic inspiration, choose a creature I can see within 60 feet, roll the inspiration die, and you must subtract the number from the saving throw.
it a
Oh,
six?
it's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do here, buddy.
You see the chin. The chin is still poking out.
Oh my God, the chin! Oh God!
Wow,
I
calm
can
down.
still see the chin.
Okay. And I look to see where it is. I try to tuck it in deeper.
It looks like the chin of a Swedish character actor.
Listen, buddy, I'm going to bat here for you. I need you to, come on.
I have a phobia now.
No, you're brave. You're brave.
Doesn't it though?
Does it?
The chin.
Yeah,
The chin.
yeah, it does. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I agree. I see it.
Okay. Is it gone now?
It's gone now. I take extra care to make sure that the mask is completely tucked away.
You do that, and it's finally gone.
It's all right, brother. It's all right.
Guys. I think we need to convert to the religion of this god of flames and shadows and bones and ash and salt.
I'm not opposed.
Let's just do it. We'll find a pamphlet. We'll go to the garden. We'll sacrifice whatever we need to, and we'll join their clutch or whatever, and then maybe we'll survive like the end of all things.
I'm just worried that all roads lead to us, this ash and bone.
You're all so concerned about what religion we are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you believe. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. That's the real truth.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't quite matter what you believe, but that guy's god gave him a cool, like, obsidian dagger of onyx and red, and my god only ever gave me a list of things to do.
I can't speak to your God, but I can say that Mr. Nerd, he knows what's going on. He saw the truth. You all need to see the truth too. I wonder if there's a Mrs. Deneur.
I don't know. He probably took some kind of vow that wouldn't let him, entertain that sort of thing.
Even better.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Peggy saw the truth?
Well, she saw something.
You
She- her
think
face,
that's where she's going?
her face was all like, and then she's gone.
It could be that Chad's bringing her up to the moon or something. I mean, she was kind of sending...
Yeah, but where'd you get that chorus of choir singers? That shit was crazy.
And then you hear all those violins doing that spooky music.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
That score was fucking insane.
Yeah, it really was.
Holy shit. Why don't we go get a meal?
I feel lost, guys. I don't know even what to say or what to do.
Well, I gotta wonder. I mean, ever since I met you guys, you were held to be hanged for crimes most heinous, and then we met a mob boss in kind of a liminal space, if I'm being honest. And then we were out in the woods, and we were beset upon by an ocelot with scary centipede-like, hangers on.
What?
And then we dove into a hole in the ground, and we met a rider of pestilence, and now a rider of war cuts twain the sky. And so I gotta ask. I mean, I've written a little bit off just that this seems to be what happens to you guys, but your shock at our surroundings is getting me a little more nervous than even what's happening here.
Can I ask you a question, Jean-Claude?
Well, yes, Booker, of course.
Will you answer honestly?
Well, probably not, but it depends on the question. If it makes me uncomfortable, I might lie to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Well,
do you think this is our punishment? Do you think that we actually enacted a crime most heinous and deserved to be hanged? And because you helped us get out of it, that this is our punishment?
Oh, you're saying, like, what if this is like the season finale of Lost, and we just never actually left the gallows, huh?
I would never reference a show so mediocre.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about Lost. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
But otherwise, sure.
Look, I propose we do what Mr. Denner said. I'll take this obsidian knife, and we'll threaten our way to food and rest. And everyone will listen to me because I got this cool, badass, ornate knife. But before we do, that guy over there, isn't he your dad, the one that they're dragging over to the bonfire?
Oh, get you filthy paws off me, you skinny freaks! So, we were all watching this happen. I turn to the group and I say, okay, I know that given the circumstances, I should have immediately started running over there. But do we really want to get involved in this?
It's up to you.
I mean, the man seems unkillable.
Did you see how fast that hooded figure moved? I'm not sure we can stop him even if we tried, Booker. I think your dad is lost.
Where are you taking me?
I think he's lost.
All right.
This score of strings and choir is really unsettling.
Just give me 1 minute. And
It's
Your dad, Booker.
Booker, if you try to use any of your stuff that requires material components, you can't do that.
No.
We're a little limited in how we can save him.
Give me,
I forgot about
just give me 1 minute. And with the speed of somebody who is taking a stroll on a Sunday to go get a coffee at a donut shop, I slowly make my way over to where this scene is happening. I don't rush.
You very slowly, and you see, oh gods, what are you gonna do? And you see that someone, as they're dragging, oh gods, you're gonna burn me alive! Oh gods! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna be burning! Christ! Daniel! Oh, Daniel!
That's my favorite moment.
My dear long-lost brother who died as a child, Daniel!
Oh my god.
As soon as I'm like within, shouting distance.
Oh!
Excuse me. At risk of inevitably being tossed into the flames with my dear old dad, can I ask what's going on real quick?
You're still a ways off.
Hey! I'm shouting, but I'm making my way over.
He's really taking his sweet time.
Yeah,
I'll say, has he always had an Uncle Daniel?
I don't know. I've never met a Daniel.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? What are you gonna do to me? Oh, strong genes and bloodline? I need to pass it on?
Oh, dear God.
It's midsummer now. Oh, God.
A throne of bird skulls? Oh, you're not bringing me to the pyre? Oh, baby! And you see as they walk towards, the smoke kind of clears, and a group of hooded figures are actually dragging him to this. I don't know how to say this. It's a throne of charred skulls.
Jesus.
As they drag him up and sit him on top of it and place a strange skull of ashy bone on top of it. Oh boy! Hey Booker, your old man might be some sort of prophesied god king!
I will eventually make it like close to the throne, I assume. Okay. Hey Dad. Hi. Yeah, it's me. Are you alright?
Book. Oh, what is this? Oh, a goblet of wine from the skulls of your enemy. Oh, our enemies. Booker, we've killed all of our enemies. Have you heard the news?
Oh, okay, Dad. I'll ask again. Are you alright?
I'm sure glad this isn't poison.
Well, I was just gonna say, Dad, are you sure that you want to do this? Are you sure?
It's probably got a lot of drugs.
Are you sure you want to do this, Dad? Do you need saving again?
Oh, Booker. He looks down at you.
Yeah.
As you see now that all of the cultists have kind of spread out to kind of leave, it's like a little eerie.
Yeah.
As where there had been this chanting and cheering, it's now eerily silent. As all has come to rest, and even the coals have ceased their breath. As even the sound of the sea you don't hear as
Jesus.
Your father, wearing his ratty clothes, you realize that they've put a robe over it, and there's a strange skull of bone and teeth that he wears. It's a strange crown of bone and teeth. As he looks down at you, and he holds the skull goblet. I don't know how else to say this.
Yeah. Do I need to remind you that generally when things seem too good to be true, they are?
Oh, wait, what was that? And there's this like strange little hooded figure that's kind of whispering up.
Son of a bitch.
And kind of like
yeah, wringing his
grabbing,
hands. Yeah.
wringing his hands.
Yes, grimy liar tongue. we call him.
You see. You see this little scaled hands as you whisper into his ears, into his ear, and he says, "Booker, I have the stuff of dragons. You hear this? See, I always knew I was destined for something greater than wasting away at the casino. It's like I was meant to be within a dragon. It's great. That's what he says.
You have an advisor now. You have an advisor. Did you hear what you just said?
He's my dearest friend. What was your name again, buddy?
To be in a dragon. Did you just hear that? What if they're going to feed you to a dragon?
My old pal, Mr. Bone to Pick.
Mr. Bone to Pick.
Yeah, what was your first name? Oh, he says his first initial is S.
Okay. And you're going to listen to your new best friend over your own son?
I mean, you got a problem with your old man finally making something of himself?
No,
finally
Dad.
getting a throne?
No, it's not that, Dad.
They're bowing to me. I don't even know these people.
You don't find that odd or concerning, even in the slightest.
Why would I look a gift horse in the mouth, which is a strange saying for the Dimwood, but still exists?
Listen, Dad, I'm gonna say this one time. One time! So you better listen up. This is gonna bite you in the ass, I promise you.
What do you think about this? My oldest friend.
Dad, I'm your son!
Oh, your first name is what? Satan-hearted. Oh, it's a family name, Booker. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that at all.
Booker, my loyal advisor, Satan-hearted Bone to Pick, says that you're simply jealous that I have a cool-ass skull throne.
There it is. I knew that was coming. Okay.
And you're just jealous that your old man finally found some success after our... You know what? I thought that we had really reconnected after the whole snafu with the Shrek-themed dinner.
You know, I did too. You fat, ungrateful slob! I should have left you for dead in the woods like 6 times! 6 times! You remember this moment, Dad, because when you're burning alive and screaming in pain, Booker's not gonna be there to help you!
Oh, now all of the followers are going to drag him into the fire.
There's definitely pubes in that wine, right?
I think the goblet is made of compressed cubes.
This is good stuff.
So this is it, Dad. This is what you want? This is what you're choosing?
Oh, well, why don't you stick around? Maybe I can have my loyal followers do something nice for you, huh?
Well, then why don't you get us some healing and maybe a nice meal? Huh? Why don't you do something good for change? Huh? For once in your damn life.
What do you think?
Jealous my ass.
Satan-hearted, what do you think, my loyal friend? Oh. He says you guys have a dagger and should be fine. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the rules around here. I'm just some prophesied fate-breaking king on account of I was supposed to die in that forest fire and I defeated my fate, which somehow makes me blessed or something. It was foretold. I don't know.
You defeated your...
Yeah, I defeated by surviving myself in that great blaze.
Screw you, Dad!
You
We're
know-
not gonna take the dagger, and we're gonna be fine on our own! We don't need you anymore!
Well, I don't think that it would be very befitting of an immortal prophesied God King to stoop to your level, Booker. I think one day you're gonna see the light.
Yeah, the light's gonna be coming off your corpse when you're in a blazing bonfire! Screw you, Dad! And I'm gonna walk away. To rejoin my friends.
You hear, oh yes, good, sire. Oh yes, he was very jealous, and that's blah blah blah. You hear Saint Hardbone whispering into your father's ear. And he says, fine, who needs ya? Whatever, I'm gonna enjoy this nice gritty wine.
I walk over back to the rest of the group. Well, he's fucked. He's apparently some now immortal god king.
They didn't throw him in the fire.
No, not yet. But he apparently thinks that he's, some sort of... He broke his fate, he escaped the flame because I saved him. I saved him from that stupid forest fire. And now he's up there on some throne. He did say that the dagger will probably give us safe passage and we'll be perfectly fine. So as long as you keep that thing close by, we'll be okay. But you know what? When he comes back asking for help, we're not gonna help him. I'm done.
We'll go and we'll use the dagger and we'll find some safe passage and all that, but I want you to know, they're probably filling him with pube wine so that they can burn him on the pyre later.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, the thing about the pube wine is weird, but obviously they're gonna burn him alive. I tried to tell him that, and he's got a new best friend, some, weaselly little advisor who's got scales on his hands, whispering about how I'm apparently jealous.
Yeah, look.
I have done so much for that man. I tried and I tried and I tried, and he still doesn't appreciate a damn thing that I've done.
Yeah, I mean, what I don't understand is why you think acolytes of the god of shadow and flame would be serving pube wine.
What even is pube wine?
Booker,
Yes?
I mean, why they put pubes in the wine? What does that
do you
do
have
with-
to ask?
Do I have to ask what pube wine is? Well, you never know around here. And with all of the new knowledge that Bitsy seems to have, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll throw us a curveball.
Pube wine is agnostic of the Lord of Flame and Shadow. Any acolyte's gonna put some pubes in them and say it's a fucking wine. That's just standard practice. That's an SOP.
How is that standard practice?
Is that some form of infusing fertility into the wine?
You
or-
ever had pubes in your wine?
No,
Not even once.
Bitsy,
Bitsy, not a single time in my entire life.
You put an odd amount of things that come from the body into your drinks.
You have a lot to learn.
Clearly.
I'll look around at everything. I'll look at Booker's dad far off on the throne, and
What an asshole.
I'll look at Booker holding Peggy's clothes and just everything around, and I'll say, maybe Mr. Deneur has a point. Maybe all of this really is vile and disgusting and should burn in dragon fire. You ever thought about that? Like maybe it's time?
I can honestly say that it hasn't crossed my mind until more like today. But yeah, I mean, the guy's got a point.
Everything that's happened the past few days, maybe like past few weeks, has really reminded me that this is a grim and gritty fantasy setting. And that long gone are the days of bluegrass and banjos.
You know, I feel like somewhere along the line, with all of the crazy things that we've done, it's like we kind of took a left turn and now we've overcorrected.
You know, why don't we go find Yield Inn and enjoy a flagon of mead?
Yeah, I would like that, Grumley. I'm just tired. I feel like I tried so hard. And no matter how hard I try, none of it matters.
Well, when?
When?
Yeah, when did you feel like you tried hard?
You didn't see all the times I saved my dad over and over and over again. I mean, it's been 6 times since you joined the party.
Oh, that I thought you meant in like a
You don't even know
general sense,
Nestor.
like you were trying
You
hard.
never met Nestor? You never met the Wood Wizard?
Oh, he's probably dead.
You never met all of those people?
They're probably all dead.
So many people we've tried to help.
Mr. Hamiltoad. All of Peggy's whole line. The Flylers. That weird, creepy turkey in the basement. Remember that guy? That was fucking crazy.
Oh, he was like a doctor or a scientist or something. And then that cardinal with the bear. We tried so hard. The young fox girl who was part of the resistance.
Oh, they're probably all dead, aren't they?
I can't contribute as Bitsy, but there was also the lizard assassin, the hurricane guy. He was really cool.
Oh, he was a hummingbird.
He was a hummingbird. The hurricane.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about him.
hummingbird.
He's a shotgun of all things.
Never even seen a shotgun before or after that moment.
And here we are in the end times, and I'm cursing. Am I becoming a Heck Knight again? Have I forsaken literal God?
Stop thinking about that. Let's go get some stew.
Perhaps some hard cheese and black bread as well.
Come on.
I think I'm gonna get real drunk.
I mean, I'm wearing chainmail and a tabard for literal God's sake.
Yeah.
I should act the part. Let's go drink some ale.
Everybody follow me. I'll show you the way.
I immediately lead them back into the forest.
Oh, the Yield Tavern's this way? All right. I'll follow Bitsy.
Strange town set
wait.
but I mean, I guess you'd know.
Oh wait, no, this is the opposite way. Sorry.
I turn around and I lead them to the town.
What kind of day is it when we're letting Bitsy now just lead? We have to go with the flow.
I mean, she's the chosen one after all.
She does seem strangely more capable, and a little angrier and meaner.
What does it matter? I'm gonna get so fucking drunk.
We enter the Drake Smith proper.
Yeah.
And I, apparently as lead, because I have the ornate knife of goodwill,
Shadow.
I will look for peaceful and cozy accommodations.
You find a gloomy town. It seems to be relatively decently sized, a little bit smaller than Muckbed Creek, but you see that there is, or at least was, a very robust harbor and port. Most of the ships that were docked here are seemingly gone. There's only a handful that are left, and they seem to be mostly just derelict fishing vessels. And you eventually find an inn. A lot of the establishments are closed up. A lot of the people, despite it being morning, the day hasn't really started. As you kind of walk through, you see through the windows, people are pulling back their curtains. You see darting eyes watching you suspiciously and nervously as you see blood throughout the streets. Across the wall, you see what very clearly down by the docks would have been the remnants of a fight. Scorch marks here and there. And there's a sense of fear and smoke and death in the air. But you eventually make your way down through these narrow streets. Everything's a little damp. You know that you're on the marsh, on the right at the edge of the swamp, despite the coast being right there, and you see this massive, gloomy gray ocean. It's in the early, it's probably approaching mid-morning at this point, but the fog and the gloom has mixed with the ash to turn everything gray and black, and the sea is choppy and looks extremely treacherous. You see no ships out on the horizon. And eventually you see glow coming from a tavern called Belly of the Serpent. And you see kind of a almost cartoonish looking sea serpent with those hoops.
Hell yeah.
Little Loch Ness monster. Here be dragons style on the sign.
Let's try this spot. I think it seems all right.
Cool. Good enough for me.
You think they have hard cheeses and black bread?
In the belly of the serpent?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Belly o' the serpent, actually.
The belly of the serpent?
I
I don't
Oh,
know.
real quick.
Yeah.
As we walked by the docks in the port, this is, I guess, for the game master. Did I see any stacked crates that were billowing green mist with flies? And if I took my gauntleted hand cursor and hovered over it, would they brighten up and then a little gear wheel would
Make a perception
turn?
check. At advantage because of your dog nose.
You're gonna sniff it out.
I'm gonna sniff it out. That's fine. Oh, advantage.
Sniff it out.
18.
Pretty good.
You look around and you don't see anything. But then you see that there is one of the ships that is docked on the far edge of the harbor on the longest dock out. You see that it seems to be abandoned. And it's very clearly a cargo hauler. And the cargo seems to have been unloaded, but you don't see any dock workers. And there's a strange, familiar stench that wafts off the crates. And you see almost like there's the sign seems to be of grain, shows wheat, a wheat symbol. But it almost looks too perfectly etched. And you could swear that you see a green haze over them before it goes away and there's just gloom. But it stinks.
Oh, no. Guys, I'm not sure, but I'm 85% sure that ship has at least one crate filled with the grave dirt of some kind of long, far-flung homeland.
What? No. Really? There's
Well,
both crates?
how could you be 85% sure of that?
That's very specific.
Because I sniffed it out, of course. Obviously. Mr. Chanticleer.
Oh, that's just good.
Probably I
That
don't.
makes sense now.
What are we supposed to do about it? We're so close to food and rest.
Yeah, look, Grumley, I know you're honest to a fault. I don't think that you're lying or telling a fib. I just don't know how that is relevant or even possible. I mean, what do you...
Well,
maybe you're mistaken.
I guess that's a good point. I mean, is that a problem? Do we care about that? Grave dirt of a far-flung thing?
Like, what does that even mean? Grumley, all due respect.
I just feel like such a small pug in the big city. You know, don't you sometimes feel just helpless? And that,
Yes, now more than ever.
the world is just gonna end no matter what you do? That plague is gonna spread? You're right, there's nothing we can do. Let's go eat.
Come on. Let's just go inside.
If it's still there when we come back out, then we can, I don't know, sink it or something.
Sink the whole ship?
Yeah, if he's got a bad feeling about it, I'm this close to going over there and seeing if I can mark it for burning or something with my knife.
Once we go, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is just grain. Like, I think the ship itself has like a goddess of grain and like harvest on it. I feel like it's probably fine.
Well, now don't doubt yourself, Grumbly. You're 85% sure, and you sniff these things out.
Yeah.
So
but
if this is something you say we need to worry about, maybe we do need to sink the ship.
That's what I'm saying. You should
After
trust
we eat
yourself.
meat and hard cheeses.
after we take mechanically a short rest, given that I'm mechanically at 9 hit points.
Let's get some food. Let's take a minute to just catch our breath, and then we can get Bitsy to talk to these crazy people, and they'll burn the ship for us.
I think we should relax for the whole day. I'm at 1 hit point.
That's very low.
Yeah, we should probably go and just sit down, get out our Kindles, and read whatever the fuck we want for the whole day. Uninterrupted.
Wait, get out our like our fire making tools?
Yeah, I've got my tinderbox right here. You know what I'm talking about.
Is this a God of Flame and Shadow thing already?
Uh-huh.
Oh. You really converted quick.
I didn't convert. There's a higher truth. They just happen to be a part of it, you know?
Just
Nope.
flash him your blade and let's
Yeah.
get some food.
Go ahead. You go first. We're right behind you.
I'll walk up to
That's
the
right.
Bellio the serpent.
Yeah.
Does the door look like I need to knock in order to enter, or does it look like I
No,
can
there's
swing
a
in?
glow in the window. It seems to be open. You don't see much movement, but the hearth seems to be warm. There's a bit of a glow. It almost feels welcome on this chilly, gloomy day. Once again, another gust. You had felt this hot wind by the pyre and the great night fires that were all dwindling as morning has come from this strange cult that you've encountered, the cult of the Lord of Flame and Shadow. But as you've gotten closer to the sea, it's all behind you, and you hear the sound of some movement, but it's gotten cold, and the warmth of the fire feels inviting.
Finding myself in the surprising role of leading my 3 companions, I will push in through the door of the tavern and enjoy that warmth.
Yeah.
And guide everyone in as we look for food, drink, perhaps even a place to stay.
You enter, and you see a great hearth with a warm fire, and you didn't realize how cold you had gotten after running from that wildfire and so much flame. You had gotten wet and damp from trudging through the marsh and the swamp, and the sea air has chilled you to the bone, and it's very welcome. You see that there is a small stage off to the left where there is a musician playing a strange, lonesome, wailing stringed instrument that is very solemn. You see that in one corner there's a huge, wide shape in a traveling cloak. A traveling cloak, not the same kind of hood, but the hood, the face is obscured. As you see off by where this long bar is with a number of stools, that there's a door to a kitchen. And what I will say is that the smell here is absolutely heavenly. After the swamp and the stink and the ash and the bone and the burning fur and feathers
In the castle.
and the castle and all of this plague, the smell is delightful. As you hear what sounds like, as you approach, that you see a handful of patrons, no more than 3, that are all sitting, minding their own business. As you look, you hear a bit of movement in the direction of the kitchen.
Let's just sit down.
Yeah.
Smells good here.
Man, it feels good in here too. I didn't realize how much I'd missed fire that didn't need pitch to start.
I will if we can find an open seated area near one of the open fires, we would sit. But I will look around and see if there's anybody who resembles the gardener or any of the other hooded robed figures, or if it looks like I might be able to engage one of the servants here to get some food or make an order or something along those lines. Like, I've been told that my ornate knife might be able to open such doors, and so I'm looking for an opportunity to engage with someone.
You look around and you see that there is an old graying fox that's sitting very close to the fire. Seems to be what looks like a fisherman. You're not sure if he's retired or not. Wearing kind of old fisherman's garb. The one in the corner, the huge shape that has a large empty plate of scraps in front of him. It's hard to tell what species that is. As you see that the person on the stage playing the strange stringed instrument appears to be a long-necked heron with a long beak that's playing. Seems to be middle-aged, and you see that there is that there doesn't seem to be any waiters or servers yet, but you can definitely hear that there is the sound of the scraping of utensils against metal and ceramic from the back.
Mm-hmm.
And but no one has come out to greet you yet.
I think we might just have to wait.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna sit by the fire. This is really nice. And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna, if we're wet and gross, I'm gonna take off my chainmail and I'll put it by the fire and I'll take off my tabard and I'll kind of get down just to my basic traveling clothes and try to, warm up and dry off.
You see that this grizzled old fox, who's kind of rocking in his chair. It's not meant to rock, but he's kind of tilting back as he just looks at you and he just gives you and a nod as you are, and there's a little bit of lingering suspicion in his eye as you start to take off your armor, you doff your armor, and it feels incredible to get this wet, damp armor off of you, and it starts to dry by the fire.
I think I wouldn't go over to the fire with Grumley. I think I'd stay kind of parked at a table, hoping that, someone will eventually come by. And I'm just kind of in deep contemplative thought. I miss my banjo. I miss when things made sense. I feel truly, truly lost in this new world that is developing. And I'm genuinely concerned about the end of the world. And I'm just kind of lost in contemplative thought as I'm enjoying the warmth of the fire and thinking about this delicious smelling food and hopefully getting a good drink.
I'll sit near Grumley by the fire and warm up and let the flames dry out my jacket as we take our first rest, really, in quite some time. That's not been underground
Since we left the castle.
Yeah, in an actual what feels like probably at this point still civilization.
I will not sit, but I will get to the fire, and I will probably pull out a lot of the things in my pack, pull out a lot of the fabrics, maybe even some of the parts of my dress and outfit, and put them near the fire to sort of start to try to clean them, dry clean them, wipe them free from mud and dirt, and let the warmth go into them. I'm enjoying the heat of the fire. I'm waiting for someone to address us, but if we're just here to sit until someone swings by, then I'm gonna use this time to, like my friends, relax beside the fire, and that's enough for a moment.
You do that, And it's not much longer until you hear you hear the scraping of wood against stone as the door to the kitchen opens, and what you see is what looks like a sea lion with great big bushy whiskers as he walks forward on a peg leg. As he looks out, and he kind of has a squint to his eye, as he kind of has almost like a milky quality to his eye, and he looks out and says, "Oh, is that new visitors that I hear out here?"
Hi, yes, we're right here. We're new. We just came in.
He looks at you, and he's wearing very simple clothing with a very filthy apron as he kind of hobbles over to you. And he says, "Welcome to the belly of the serpent. I suppose you're here for a bowl of slippery to do. You got coin?"
We would love some food, and if you have accommodations, that would be really cool. But we were sent here not with coin, but with this.
And I will pull out the ornate knife, and I will hold it next to my face as it gleams against the firelight.
He looks at it, and he examines it. "How did you come upon that there blade?"
I slip it back and down into my backpack, seeing him stare in such focus.
I was given to it by a fine gentleman just on the edge of town. He told me that I needed to have this, that I was on a path.
All right then. 4 slippery stew.
My companions and I we're here to do whatever needs doing.
For what it's worth, we do also have some coin that we'd be happy to throw in for your troubles. The stew sounds delightful. Also, I'm looking for booze. My goal here is to show this town the ugly side of alcoholism and make alcohol everyone's problem. So if you've got anything like that, I'll take it.
Oh, you got just the thing, lad.
Perfect. Keep them coming.
And
I'll actually put a small coin purse on the table.
Take that back.
Are you sure?
My friends of the gardener do not pay in the belly of the serpent.
Alrighty.
Well,
Sounds pretty good to me.
A flagon of mead, please.
Oh, we don't got mead. If you're looking for mead, there's the old town drunk will piss in your mouth for a copper.
Wow!
He's a real freak.
He's the freak. You're the one bringing it up. Good lord.
I'll say strange he accepts coin.
A flagon of ale.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
All right, I'll take the ale.
I'll take one of those as well, whatever's safe to drink.
All right. Well, my name is Boral. If you need anything, you call my name.
I'm Bitsy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Borum.
Boral with an L.
Boral.
Aye.
Boral.
Aye.
Boral.
Aye.
She's the chosen one. I don't know if you heard. And the end times are coming and the world's going to end. I don't know if you heard about all that.
Chosen one.
Well, she's got to awaken stone dragons and bring forth the next 2 riders.
Yeah, there's something about some riders and a lord and a whole portent of war and all kinds of crazy shit.
As long as you don't come to my tavern, I won't worry about it. As he,
No, I think it's coming to this tavern. And every other tavern.
I'll have whatever you'd have.
Ooh.
All right, you wait. Mortimer, we need 4 slippery stews. He calls out to the kitchen as you hear the scraping. And it's not much longer until he comes out with a tray of these large bowls of stew it smells very salty, but incredibly delicious, warm. It very much smells like seafood. There's a number of vegetables in it. As he puts down a bowl for each of you, and he puts out a loaf of freshly baked bread, and he puts a large serrated knife through the top of that. He goes, "Now that will warm your bone no matter how chilled they be."
Well, thank you. We're very, very appreciative.
There's
Yeah,
a reason why
thanks.
this stew is known far and wide throughout the Dimwood. And you can have as much as you'd like, and as much drink as you'd care to drink. You are honored guests here. Could I get you 2 rooms as well?
Oh my goodness, that would be wonderful.
Hey!
You just tell the gardener what I done for you here, alright?
Of course, yeah. He's a good friend.
Is he? Alright, alright.
He seems
Just,
to know.
I don't mean nothing ill towards you or that cult. I always look the other way, I did.
Okay.
And I didn't intervene when my regulars were cut down in cold blood.
That's good.
It was a massacre.
We'll make sure that Bitsy says very nice things about you and all of the good things you've done for us.
Oh yeah, there was one little goshawk. He used to come in here. He was young. He just started a family back at the Hollow. Oh, and the sound that he made when that blade was plunged into his back. He said, "Please, Boral, help me."
That blade?
Oh no. Another one of these cultists. He said, "Please, please, I've done nothing. I don't mean you harm."
This is
They added in the pile like the rest. Anyways!
getting awkward. We'll just take our drinks.
Do you have any black pepper? That's just like a little like salt and just a little S&P. Like
I got
this
some
is quite
peppercorn.
tasty.
He goes back and he pulls out a whole bunch of peppercorns, and he with a mortar and pestle.
Oh, nice.
He like
Badass.
smashes it all, and he places.
That's actually the best way.
He puts it right in the center of the table.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You just put in a good word.
Will do.
All right. All right. Honored guest. Slippery stew, known wide and far. We'll have good dreams tonight, lads. Good dreams.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Boral.
All right.
He
Good luck.
kind of shambles and off, the loud scraping as the door closes to the kitchen.
Good lord. Get a load of that guy. I can't read the fucking room.
Say, I mean, dramatic.
I'm gonna grab my drink. Listen, guys. I never thought that I'd see the end of the world, and quite frankly, it's become very apparent that I'm not made for this. I've become useless. I'm basically only good for one thing, and that's probably delivering a toast. So, if you'd let me, just this one last time.
Well, it's not the last time, but of course we'll let you.
I don't know, Grumling. It really, really feels like this might be the end forever. And, just wanted to say I love you guys. And we've been through a lot, even if we haven't known you very long, John Claude, but you fit right in, and you did so much for us.
Well, thank you, Bookie. And we've been through a lot in that time, even so.
Peggy's flown off to the moon.
I miss Peggy.
God knows where Hazel is. I miss her so much.
I miss Hazel.
But what I'll say is, if this is really the end, I'm not gonna get burned alive or eaten by some great stone dragon or taken by the plague or finished off by 2 other unknown riders. Well, at least not sober. So cheers.
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 Whatever happens next, we had a good run. Bottoms up.
I
Whoa,
like
who the fuck are you?
You see the old fox who's a couple of chairs over, who raises a small cup and he drinks, and he's kind of like leaning back and forth.
You're getting good at that. Excuse me, sir. It's hard to understand you. Are you trying to talk to us? We were in the, oh, he's asleep. We were having a moment with Fred. Okay, he's
I'll say, kind of a friendly place.
I was just about to say that I love my friends too. I love you too, Booker.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I know.
I love you too, Mr. Chanticleer.
Well, I love you guys.
I love you too, Bitsy.
This is all a lot after, like, only knowing you for, like, a day, but yeah, I love you too.
I know it's hard to believe.
Whatever your name is.
Bitsy, I know it's hard to believe, but you traveled with us for a long time. You've lost your memory. And you know what? Maybe it's a whole play into this whole rebirth thing. Maybe you've been born anew. I don't know. But promise me something.
I haven't lost my memory. I've been given my memory, and you've been given yours.
You know, I'm still not entirely on this, but just promise me one thing. If this really is a rebirth, a renewal of the ashes from burning of the Dimwood, and there's something next, there's something coming next, I promise you, you got my word. I'll do my best to find you guys, all right? Whatever comes next, if it's possible, I'll find you.
Do you think we're gonna lose each other?
Oh, for sure, almost certainly. Everything that we hold dear, everything we've ever known and loved, turned to ash, gone forever. We just have to hope that there's nothing but the infinite abyss afterwards.
Wait, so you think all these riders are gonna, like end the world?
It's probably gonna be very painful.
Oh.
That's kind of what they keep saying.
Well, I just thought it was like, like cloak dramatics, like, and the world as we know it. You think kill everybody?
I hope that's the case. I don't believe it anymore.
None of you have touched your slippery stews.
Well, because we're having a
Eat
toast.
up.
Okay.
Have a taste.
I really don't like Bitsy
It's
being the
shockingly
leader anymore.
slippery.
Really over this whole thing about Bitsy being the leader. I really am just useless. It's in a
am
matter of
hungry.
hours I've become useless.
No, you're still the leader, Booker.
That's
She's
not
just
true.
The chosen one and the key to all of this.
I'm just not built for the end of the world, and that's okay. I think I'm at peace with it.
Booker, you have plenty of value, okay? It seems to be Bitsy's moment right now.
That's fine. I'm all right with it.
You've really shifted down to more of a Hermione role.
No, I think it's even lower than that. I think we might be talking like, extra backup extras.
No,
And
Hermione's
that's all right.
fine.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm feeling a little lost,
You aren't your banjo. You aren't Night here. You're Booker.
Yes.
You're good at talking. You're good at singing. You're good at cracking jokes.
Holy shit, this soup's amazing!
That's what I've been trying to say.
It's unbelievable.
Oh!
I didn't mean to cut you off.
I've been
Oh!
fucking so slippery.
And I just start chewing whatever's in it and drinking it. I just take it all down.
It is very slippery. And it's slimy yet satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
There's a delightful chunks of mysterious meat. It's very slippery.
It's clam chowder, but it's only clam.
There are leeks, carrots, barley. There's turnips.
Oh!
And
God damn.
all sorts of interesting, fishy, briny food. And you all enjoy a meal and a short rest, and that is where we'll take a break.
Hey! Screaming away.
God, now I'm hungry.
When the long working day uptown is over, all the subway lines wrap around the world. I carry myself up the stairs and pull the covers closer, chasing the dream that I might find myself again. When a memory is a time machine. Whispers quiet but defiantly. It's time to leave. When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings from your history to what might yet be a reason to believe. It's out beyond the breakers. It's waiting for the takers on the edge of day. The golden gleam before it fades away. On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face in front of me reminds me of Odyssey ways. In the cracks, another skyline waits to open. For a second, you can see the seams appear. Is it a trick of light or a dare to raise the curtain? Or a cave to enter just to face your fears? When a memory is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly. It's time to leave. When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings from your history to what could be a reason to believe. It's out beyond the breakers. It's waiting for the takers on the edge of day. The golden gleam before it fades away. On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face in front of me reminds me of Odyssey When a memory is a time machine, whispers quiet but defiantly. It's time to leave. When a memory is a time machine, fly you on its wings from your history to what will be a reason to believe. It's out beyond the breakers. It's waiting for the takers on the edge of day. The golden gleam before it fades away. On the outer edge of inner space, the gaze of a familiar face in front of me reminds me of Odyssey I know neon Odyssey I know neon Odyssey waits.
You all are enjoying you eat for an hour. as the heron finishes playing their tune, finishes his set, and then goes over to the bar and is drinking a mug of something. And it feels odd to be on the surface here. You realize that you've been underground for so long, you were on the run in the woods and the ocelot attack and the strange things with Wygor and everything that happened there, and then as soon as you got out, Bitsy died, and then you were running from a forest fire, and just, this is your first moment of actual respite in a very long time.
Are we tired? We've been up for a while, right?
Yeah, you're tired.
I think it'd be one of those instances where like the exhaustion just hits us all at once.
Yeah, I would say
like the
maybe
adrenaline wears off. We finally feel safe, probably.
I don't know what to say, guys. I'm run down.
Good stew, this.
It's incredible. It's the greatest thing I've ever had. In fact, it was so good. I completely cut off all those wonderful things he was saying about me. Because the soup is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life.
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there.
I can't tell if I'm just so hungry or if I agree with Booker, but this is damn fine soup.
It could use a little cheese. But it was good. It was really good. It's like a 9.9 out of 10.
Like cheese on top or like in it?
I think in it.
In it?
Yeah.
Why would you put the cheese in it? Wouldn't it just melt and disappear? And
Yeah, I feel like it's just a little funk, you know?
Oh, do you like cheese?
I do.
Oh. I'm learning this about you. We could ask for cheese, maybe.
I thought about it, but he seemed so proud of his meal, I didn't want to interfere, you know? I asked him, serve us what you would have. And that's what we got, and that's beautiful.
True.
That's beautiful.
Kind of like, oh, waitress, what's good here on the menu? Could you give me some recommendations? And then she spends like 5 minutes going through the menu and all the best things, and you're like, well, actually, forget all that. I'll have the grilled cheese.
I feel very called out.
gonna
I'm
say
very
grilled
called
cheese.
out.
Yeah. No, it's always the grilled cheese.
it's always grilled cheese.
Plus, I wouldn't change a thing about this. Like when you're in, you know what they say? When in Drakesmith, you gotta do as the Drakesmithians do. That'd be like going to the equivalent of Chicago and getting the equivalent of a Chicago dog and asking for it with no tomatoes. Nobody does that. That's insane.
Nobody would even think to do that.
What's the Chicago?
Don't worry about it. It's not gonna matter in about 15 minutes anyway.
I will not.
You think they have rooms here where we can finally sleep?
Yeah, actually, he said
think we have two of
he's gonna
them.
give us 2 rooms.
Oh,
We can rest and we don't have to pay for any of it.
I was too busy grunting at that guy right there.
Yeah. Did you learn anything?
I can't really understand what he says.
Wow.
But we've been grunting back and forth at each other.
Well, your grunting is so full of confidence. I figured you were getting somewhere. Just like that. Oh. Boy, he really does look old. Oh,
I think he's saying that we're in for a hard winter.
wow, really?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we're gonna live to see winter.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe we should get some sleep. And if Peggy ever shows back up, maybe we should, I don't know, leave a sign on the door. How's she gonna know that we're here in case, she gets tired of flying towards the moon?
That's a great question. One that I don't even know how to begin to answer, Grumbly.
Peggy knows where to find us. She can find us no problem whenever she wants. She created the whole universe.
Oh. Bitsy, every time you said that, I was always like, what the heck is she talking about? That's just crazy talk. Clearly it's just delusions of grandeur, but this whole time, all these months, how long have we been hanging out together?
In a long time.
It's been less than a day.
All these months we've known each other.
I think
Bitsy.
maybe a week.
Booker,
You know, I
If Hazel was here,
get real tired of these schmucks.
what would Hazel do if she was here?
Probably eat all of the stew and then some.
She'd probably sneak into the back and make this guy go out of business.
It'd be a massacre. I mean, it would be an absolute unrecoverable mess.
She'd eat every eel, eat him out of serpent and belly.
And God forbid they have any honey back there. Holy smokes, it would be over.
You think he has any pies? Like sweet pies for dessert?
Oh, yeah, I hope so. We should have a slice of pie for Hazel.
I'll bet he does have dessert.
I wonder if Hazel will think of us in the end. You know, in the actual end times.
You know, she's a good soul. I think she probably thinks of us often. I think of her often.
I wonder if I should think of her more. I think of her quite a bit, but how often should you think of an old friend?
I think it's never enough. I think at the end, we're all going to realize that no matter how much time you could spend with your loved ones, it's never enough.
Yeah, what do they say? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, we should remember the good times. Remember that time that we came to Drakesmith? Or was that the past life? Hold on, no, that was...
That didn't really happen.
No, that was...
That wasn't really real.
That was a different time.
It was arguably not even reality.
Yeah.
You're all talking about end times. It's not the end times. It's the beginning times. It's... Look, I haven't had a chance to tell you about the secrets of the universe and what's all going on. It's a long story.
Oh,
It's a real long story.
but you can just tell us?
Wait, you know what's going on here?
This whole time you've just been able to tell us what's going on?
You just have all the information behind all these mysterious sayings and so on?
Wait for the catch.
What are the secrets of the universe? What's in your hutch?
I can't tell you. You haven't earned it yet.
We gotta earn it.
We only
There
just
it is.
met.
Yep, okay.
No, we
There it
had
is.
that whole heart-to-heart after you were resurrected. Wait, was it before or after you were resurrected? That was after, right? And you still don't even know my name.
Well, what the heck did you do to earn it? How come you know all the secrets to the universe?
That's part of the story. I can't tell you.
You can't even tell us how to earn it?
When you're ready to learn the truth, I will tell you.
Will you take us to your hutch when we're ready?
You know about my hutch?
You told us about it like the moment we met you.
It's like the
All
first
of
thing you
those
said.
months ago. You just spilled the beans about lemon juice in your hutch.
Oh, wait, what are you guys talking about? What's with the hutch? I mean, is the hutch where the answers are?
There's apparently something going on under there, some sort of secret or something. It contains the answers to the universe, perhaps, maybe. We don't really know.
What's a hutch? Is it like a shed or?
It's like a little home with a really deep basement.
Yeah, it's like a basement with like a I've always imagined kind of like a wooden trap door with like a big clanky iron.
Yeah, exactly like that.
And we're not entirely sure that there's not like some sort of living captured creature down there. Somebody who's potentially been kidnapped and tortured. We have no idea. We have no idea.
It's all speculation. at this
Potentially been
point.
traveling with a psychopath for the last few months.
You kidnap people?
No! You guys seem awfully confident. Maybe I did tell you.
Well, we know that there's a hutch. I don't know if we ever actually got like hard and fast information. Some of it was sprinkled through with like non-canon one-shots and Yuletide specials.
Pretty speculative.
You know, there was like a Halloween thing that we forgot that we did. Maybe stuff was mentioned there. So it's really unclear, at least in my own memory, what's truth and what's just vamping at the table.
One time I had an absolutely
I have a
insane...
shockingly good grasp of the difference.
One time I had an absolutely insane dream that out of nowhere I appeared in front of Bitsy with a giant gun. It was crazy.
Whoa!
And there were these massive hairy creatures and some sort of evil creature, and I just pulled the trigger on the gun that I was holding and I blew them all away.
And you shot Bitsy?
No, I didn't shoot Bitsy, I saved the day. I killed the horrible monsters.
Wow.
That actually happened, I'm sure of it.
No, it was just a dream.
The dreams are real.
I'm not so sure
That's
about
the
that.
whole point.
Look, we've only ever seen one gun ever, and it was a shotgun. There was no mention of any of that before or after, and this gun was magic. All right, you're gonna tell me that magic guns just exist and are real?
Peggy makes all things possible. She's the inventor of magic. Of course it's real.
Peggy wasn't there.
I don't know. She
Maybe
was in
she
that
invented
gun.
the gun, though.
She was in that magic.
That would be pretty crazy.
I think that they
Anyway.
refer to her as the Frog Mother.
Are you saying Peggy controls his dreams or invents magic guns?
I think what Bitchy's always said is that Peggy is the inventor of magic. And that's why she's a wizard. But this whole time, I hate to admit it, but I've had a sneaking suspicion that Peggy's not a wizard at all. Like every time she casts fireballs, she just, throws a jar of grease and moonshine with the fucking rag that's lit on fire. I'm sorry, I cursed. I'm sorry, literal God. Heckin' jar of moonshine, and it just burns everything.
You're just saying it out loud what we've all known for a very, very long time.
Her alarm spell's just a giant box of cicadas.
Yeah. Do you remember all that time ago when she boiled the flesh off that guy with a poison spray weapon? It was just an old-timey pesticide thing. And then that guy's flesh melted off his bones.
Yeah, just full of salicylic acid.
Exactly right.
I thought the whole wizard thing was just lunacy, but then she kind of ascended into the moon with the string quartet.
You're right that she's not a wizard. That's too small for what she is.
Oh.
She made magic. She made everything. She made all of this. All on a simple Thursday.
She invented magic on a Thursday. And the universe. Wow. Well, maybe it's all true. And she just waited until now to ascend to a true station in all of this.
If everything does end, maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe the truth will be revealed. Maybe when you show us your hutch when we're ready, that'll be part of it. Maybe.
Well, so I'm unclear as to what your role in all this is, Bitsy. I mean, how come you gotta awaken stone dragons and alert the two other riders, and what significance do you have? Did you also create magic? Were you there on Thursday?
I was born like you on that Thursday. And the secrets of the universe have been revealed to me. I do what I can in small ways, but we've had such little time here in this world, and we're already talking about the end. I can't believe that. That's not possible. I don't know what my role is, or what people are expecting of me, or what I'm supposed to do with this ornate, beautiful obsidian knife, or this tiny little ring, or this rusty knife, or this bear skull that's burning, or this notepad, or this water skin. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of it,
Or
but
that bee pen that you've always had.
no, I gave that away. What? I gave that away to Mr. Dinner.
You gave away Bitsy's iconic bee pen.
Wasn't that your most prized possession? You never shut up about it.
It's vintage Bitsy.
Well, I don't know that. What are you talking about? It's vintage.
No, it's once every hour, you're like, oh, guys, check out my bee pen. And then you go, bzz, and then you write something, bzz, and then you put it away, and the next hour, you're like, oh, who needs a pencil? I've got
You're
a
talking about
pencil.
stuff that didn't happen. I don't know what you're
You
talking
just
about.
gave it away just like, well,
How could you part with the bee pencil?
maybe it's to teach us a lesson. Maybe Bitsy really is the Messiah. And what she's trying to show us is that attachment to physical things is meaningless
Oh, God.
at the end of the world.
Well, but she didn't give it away. She traded it for that cool-ass dagger.
Oh, is it like a bartering sort of deal?
Yeah, maybe it's like a whole reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
Thank you, that's the one I'm trying to say. I'm a little drunk.
I was just trying to be nice because he gave me this nice dagger. I wanted to give him something special too, so I offered him the ring and I offered him my bee pen. I found it in my pack and they both seemed pretty cool.
Maybe it'll be Vintage the Gardener now. And he'll bring out his bee pen and talk about it all the time.
I bet he's talking about it right now.
Hey,
You hear the voice from the corner, the huge shape has spoken to you. Shrouded, there's almost like the corner of the tavern that's farthest away from the hearth. And you hear the voice say, "Do you guys say Chicago dog?"
Yeah, I did. I said the equivalent of a Chicago dog, yes.
You hear the chair creak. And it's almost like cracking. As it stands up, it steps forward as you see a hedgehog. A very plump hedgehog as he kind of stumbles forward.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm Big Ned.
Holy crap.
Well, hi, I'm Bitsy. How are you?
Wait, like the Big Ned or just your name
Yeah,
is Big
hi,
Ned?
Bitsy. I'm Big Ned.
It's a pleasure to
I'm
meet
looking
you.
for Chicago dogs.
Well, we don't have any here. It was just an example. I was telling a story. I don't have one.
Is this the same Big Ned?
Oh, hey, you guys.
Oh yeah, you don't remember us now?
Hey, it's me. I'm Big Ned.
No, we got that.
I used to be a goon.
Yeah? Now what do you do?
How did you escape the hangman's noose?
Wait, this is the guy from the prison?
You're the guy from the
Yeah,
prison!
it's the guy from the prison.
Nah, how'd they let you go?
Guys, you're never gonna fucking believe it.
What?
There were fish guys everywhere. Oh, there was chaos. I'm looking for my brother Sonny. Have you seen a guy named Sonny?
No, we still haven't seen
No,
Sonny.
we never crossed paths.
Is he Big Sunny or just regular Sunny?
No, he's just Sonny.
Okay.
He's my little bro. He also used to be a goon. Oh, it was chaos.
Wait,
Oh,
like in
it's
Muckbed Creek?
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. I caught the last ferry out of town from the River Folk Company. I couldn't catch a ship out of the Dimwood.
Well, wait, so a bunch of fish guys in Muckbed Creek, what were they doing?
Oh, eating everybody. It's like we was all clam dogs.
Eating everybody.
Yeah, first they ate her and everybody, and then I thought they were gonna eat me, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, wait, they ate everybody? Wait, did they eat Nestor too? Did you
No,
eat Nestor?
I think they hang this.
Wait. Just to be clear.
That's kind of mad.
Just to be
Okay.
clear. Big Ned, you're not mad at us for any reason? Like we're cool?
I try to think about what I remember. You guys.
His eyes are a little unfocused.
I mean, it sounds like this fishman
sounds
attack
like-
probably happened before judgment was passed or anything
Before
like
your
that.
list of crimes could be read to
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
We just spent a night in jail together. You don't remember us, Mr. Ned?
Thank you.
You were talking about, Chicago dogs or whatever. And your brother, Sonny.
Oh yeah, that was the night before I got accused of heinous attempted murder. And a bunch of perverted stuff that I didn't remember doing.
Well,
you. Well, that's
it's good that you got away then. That would have been a
Yeah.
terrible, terrible false.
They said
Pride.
that even though it was like a pug and a raccoon and a frog and a mouse,
No.
that they said that I did it.
Oh,
I don't think that's
Have you seen those guys around?
No.
I don't see a frog.
Nobody
there's
mentions
no
any
frog
of
here.
those
Frog
descriptions.
No, it couldn't be us. There's no frog here. There's no frog here.
And we have a rooster.
Well, exactly right. I mean, this is a completely different part of your people.
They were gonna execute the Don's his kid brother, and then right before he was publicly executed, I don't know how to say this. Magistrate Hootie got eaten by fish guys.
Whoa!
I don't know how to say this.
Wait,
I don't know how to say this,
eaten by
guys.
fish guys.
Oh yeah.
So just like, did they come from the lake?
Oh, and from the
Gosh.
river, it was bad.
I wonder who could have caused that.
Yeah, it was bad.
What did they do after consuming
They just
everyone
started
like
eating
clam?
everybody. They ate all the prison guards, and I saw this fish guy, and I just like, I gotta find Sonny. He kept talking about that he had to find a basement or something.
Oh. I wonder
A basement.
Yeah.
what happened. Did they eventually go back in the rivers?
Wait, who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Just a guy.
Hey, guy, I'm Big Dad.
I'm just some guy. It doesn't matter.
His name is Booker. He's a very
Hey, Booker, I'm Big Dad.
and an
Booker.
accomplished
Big
musician
Ned, it's good to see you again.
and leader of pugs and mice and chipmunks and frogs and roosters and raccoons.
Hey,
Who
who are you?
My name's Grumley. We spent the night in jail
Hey,
together.
Grumbly, I'm Big Dad.
Hi, big man.
I'm Big
You ever
Dad.
find a chili
I used to
dog?
be a goon. Now I'm looking for my long lost brother.
Oh,
Well,
all
short
right.
lost brother.
Why don't you just don't hurt yourself? Why don't you sit down and enjoy some
I've had a
slippery
clam
stew?
dog in so long.
You want some slippery stew?
Is there clam dog in that slippery stew?
Well,
Not
we
that we
got
know
this.
of.
We,
We
no,
don't
hold
really
on.
know
We
what's
got
in
some bread, and you can pretend by cutting a little slice in that bread, and then putting some stew inside, and it'll be.
I don't got nobody.
Well, you're with us. You don't
Yeah.
need money.
Oh,
You don't need money. You just need company.
You can share some of our meal.
Oh, you really do that for me? Big Dad?
he's not with us.
No, I mean,
I'm saying he's definitely got to
You
find
let
a
me
different
travel
place
with
to
you
sleep.
guys?
no, I didn't say you
man.
were sleeping. I just said we're gonna share our meal with him. He said we started telling him not to stay in the room with us.
I think you sent him the wrong message, Booker. I think he's picking up.
Oh, you're gonna let me stay?
No, no,
Mr.
no,
Man,
Big Ned, I need
it's
you
such
to
a
give me-
pleasure. You
Big
can
Ned.
have one of these
No.
stew dogs, and you can stay in our room
No,
forever.
I'm gonna be extremely clear with you. You are not staying in either room with us.
Guys, I don't know if my brother Sonny made it.
Probably not.
I don't think he can survive on
To
this.
be honest, so have some of your food with us and then be on your way.
What is he gonna do without me giving him tendies? Oh, I think Sonny's dead.
I'm just remembering now. I think I really hate Big Ned. Remember?
Yeah.
Didn't I say I fucking hate that
Yeah,
guy and
yeah,
that he
no,
should die?
no, for sure.
Yeah.
No, you hated Sonny.
Oh, I hate Sonny. Yeah.
Well, then with your luck, then it looks like,
Maybe you
sounds like
hate-
Sonny might have gotten eaten.
I
So,
can't
like,
remember exactly.
Maybe, listen, here, I'm gonna like cut some bread. I'm gonna like make a makeshift like pita pocket out of this bread. I'm gonna like slop some like stew in there. I'm gonna be like, all right, here you go, take this, try this, and then be on your way. No,
He's dragging the chair
no,
up.
that's not necessary. That's not necessary.
Oh, he's coming over.
Guys,
He's gonna sit down.
Oh, no,
I've been so
no.
lonely. I've been so lonely. Oh, thank you, Rat Booker. What's your name?
Well,
I'm Big Ned.
my name's Jean-Claude Chanteclair, Big
Hey,
Ned.
Jean-Claude.
Well, hello.
I'm Big Ned.
I think if you pull up a chair to here and you spend any more time with us, if young Sonny is out there alive somewhere, not consumed by horrible fish monsters, well, you're doing him a disservice in slowing down your search for him.
That's exactly right. Well said.
So, well, thank you, Booker. I was going to leave it to you, but you were doing the whole clam dog thing. So,
Well, and quite frankly, I'm a little out of it today. I'm gonna be honest.
well, and you're extremely drunk right now.
Extremely drunk, blind drunk almost.
Well, exactly right. That's why
And
you
it is
extended
the
the
end
invitation
times,
the first
too.
time.
We're all very tired, Booger. It's gonna be okay.
This is so good.
Good. I'm glad.
Isn't it delicious?
Oh, Big Ned has been so lonely.
Well,
You just said that. Big
hey,
Ned.
you know what? Maybe if you're that lonely, you can start hiking back towards Muckbed, and you can go visit the foxhole.
Oh no, I think I saw Roxy's entrail get eaten by a fishman.
Roxy,
Oh yeah.
she got eaten.
I think they're all gone.
I think a lot of people got eaten. It was.
I think probably everyone that you ever knew and grew up with
Oh, man.
might be eaten by fishmen.
Oh, son of a! This really is the end time.
Except for
I
your
think-
dad, who's enjoying his experience as a god king.
I don't understand how he just keeps surviving. It's like he's got some demonic entity looking out for
He
him.
does seem to be extremely lucky. You know, and now the whole God King thing.
Well, I mean, as lucky as you can be being Beauregard T. Raccoon, let's be honest.
I guess.
Guys, I was just gonna cut that old guy's throat once he was asleep and take his stew then. Thanks for giving me this.
Don't do that. Don't kill
No,
anybody. That's not
no.
necessary.
We don't
You
have to
gonna
kill
what?
anyone.
Oh, I was just gonna cut that old guy's throat and take his stuff after he went to bed.
Jean-Claude, does that count as probable cause?
Well, exactly. I mean, he's admitted to premeditated murder, so, well, yeah, I mean, probable cause would apply to such, but sure.
Why don't you join us? in our room, Big Man.
What? Tell me, what are you thinking?
Oh, I thought I was joining you guys in your room anyway. Because I'm Big Ned.
Don't do that. What are you doing, Grumley?
Oh,
I
this is so
agree.
good.
Thank you.
Why don't make him stay with Bitsy and John Claude. Make him stay with Bitsy and John
He
Claude.
wanted to kill the kindly sea lion innkeeper.
Okay.
I think.
So why would you invite him to come sleep with us as we fall asleep?
Well, he's escaped the hangman's noose. But perhaps he hasn't escaped the headsman's axe, so to speak.
Guys, I messed up from all the fish guy murder I saw. Pendleton's face got eaten off. And he was walking around after his face got eaten off.
Oh my god.
I really hate this guy.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting a bad aura. I think he means us harm.
Okay, then you should have invited him back to our room,
Oh, I
Grumley.
think it's us or him. I think we have to strike.
Oh no,
before he does.
you shared your bread and salt. I can't violate guests, right? I would never do such a thing.
Grumley, I need you
Except for the old innkeeper.
to take a deep breath, and then we can talk about this in a bit.
But I don't know. I feel like my mind is fraying.
Yeah, join the fucking club, Grumley.
Various gods at play, and now fishmen rise from the lake and eat entire clearings worth of people.
I'm as entirely shocked as you are. I never saw that coming.
I think it's every pug and hedgehog for himself.
I'll say if you think the end times are really right around the corner, what's the harm in letting them behead this guy? I mean, this sick freak. He's just speeding up the clock for
We
one
will
big
talk
hedgehog.
about this later.
Maybe in the morning. Maybe. Oh no! Why don't we get some sleep now and at night time?
That's what I'm saying, Grumley.
All right. Okay.
Let's finish up our meal here.
Sorry, I've had a lot of yield ale.
Make sure that Big Ned here gets a head start on his sleep.
Well, okay.
Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty nice.
You know what? In fact, why don't we tell you where our room is? You can finish up your meal and go make yourself at home.
No, aren't we gonna go there and sleep first, or not?
Oh no, we're gonna let our good friend, our guest, settle in for the night
Oh.
and sleep soundly while we finish up our meal.
Make a deception check.
I know it's just past dawn. Could you go for a sleep, Big
Yeah,
Ned?
it's like 8 in the morning.
Well, but maybe he's been up all night too. Like
We've
we
all
have.
been traveling so
I
long.
spent all night trying to look for a ship out of this clearing. I thought that maybe the little Sonny would go to that place that our dear old mom told us about. And we said we'd meet there if we ever got lost, but I don't know if it's the basement or not.
I rolled a 24.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
I'm glad you agree.
He sits back up. Oh, thanks for giving me. He reaches over. He takes your beer. Thanks for the hospitality.
There's now a film over the top of it.
For the soup that you have.
How was he gonna finish that? That's fine.
Big Ned, please.
Easy, boy.
What's this whole thing? This is the second time you mentioned the basement, in fact, that you and Sonny got to meet up at. What's that all about? What basement?
That's what Sonny kept talking about. He's got all sorts of fantasies. He doesn't know his reality from his fantasies, so I don't know. I thought that I couldn't find him. I thought that's me he'd be looking for it, but he wasn't here. I hope that little Sonny didn't get eaten by a dang old fishman.
Where's this basement?
Yeah, is this an Attack on Titan thing? Are we gonna have to care about this?
Well, it doesn't sound too relevant.
Vinci, probably yes. Anyway, good
I feel like
night.
we're really double dipping on the basement thing here. I don't know which way this is gonna go, but anyway, Ned, go have a good rest. Don't mind us. We'll be real quiet coming in.
You see that he gets up, and there is, and he kind of puts his hood down, and you see that there's like dried blood all like around where his head and like down his cloak, where like he barely survived this attack. And you can see that there's like a tear.
after becoming a goon, no one was ever nice to Big Ned no more. You guys are so kind.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I trust you guys. I love you guys.
It's the least we can do.
I'm Big Ned.
Yeah, we know.
It's been a pleasure to meet you, Big
Just
Ned.
make
I'm
sure
Betsy.
waddles off. Don't lock the door. And use
And the
earplugs.
stairs creak loudly as he walks up off to the room.
All right.
Let me do it, Booker. Let me do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to let you do it.
Let me do it, Booker.
Yeah, we're going to slit his throat.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Also, I think now's probably a good time for me to maybe come clean about what happened in Muckfed. I cursed every person who's ever quite crossed me, including your brother, Nestor, a whole list of Hollywood perverts, lots and lots and lots of people, and I threw my cursed banjo into the river and I saw a fishman. So I'm not going to fully discount that this isn't entirely my fault. I'm just going to say it. Might as well come clean.
Booger, you arose an army of fishermen from the river of Muckbed Creek to seek vengeance on those who just cast minor aggressions against you?
Well, I included your brother. I mean, aren't you happy about that?
Oh, yes, I'm quite ecstatic about that.
I didn't know I was going to raise an army. I just, I was frustrated. My banjo was ruined.
I was haunted by his ghost, I think I told you in the castle.
The fishman got him.
I think the fishman got him. I mean, that's probably... I probably could have told him. Now I'm trying to recollect, of course, whether or not he had massive fisherman bites out of his body while he was in ghost form. Or maybe he was intact.
I was in a really dark place when I threw the banjo into the river. That was a real turning point for me as a person and kind of where we've gotten to now. Who can say? I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't really think the night here was real or that there were fish people. How could I have known? But I may have listed a whole list of enemies and people for Night here and his people to feed on.
That explains a lot.
It does kind of fill in some of the missing pieces.
Do you think perhaps all of this is our own making?
With every passing minute, I'm starting to be a little bit more sure of that, yeah.
Booker, I'm not from the Dimwood, right? Have I ever told you that?
Oh, yes. No, I'm very well aware, yeah.
I think maybe we all deserve this.
Yeah.
I grew up in a castle of the great cat kingdom across the sea, and I was a servant, more or less, guard dog, so to speak, but I don't know if I was very good. But I always used to say, we were told that beyond those walls, there's a sea. And on the other side of the sea was freedom. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong. On the other side of the sea was enemies.
Oh, okay.
Booker,
Yes, Brumley.
if we kill all our enemies over here now
Yeah.
that I've crossed the sea,
Okay.
will we finally be free?
There's only one way to find out. We start with Big Ned.
I think we need to kill all of our enemies.
I'm starting to see that too.
And I won't stop until every last one is dead.
Great. Now's a good time with the end of the world. I mean, what does it matter?
And we'll start with Big Ned.
Just give him like 20 minutes and we'll go up there and it's all you, buddy. Can we do that?
I want it to be me.
All right. You have my full support.
I want him to know it was me.
Oh, we gotta wake him up.
Oh, yeah,
first.
you want to wake him up
That's
first.
Just before.
That's
The end of the world is really changing, guys. Okay? I mean, I've known you about a week, and I felt like I had a good handle on your personalities. But they've gone about straight out the window now.
well, if everything's really truly ending, what does anything matter? What is morality at this point?
I guess.
All of this has an air of destiny, don't you think?
That's what the Mr. Gardner seems to think.
Don't you think we were fated to be here, right now?
Like you were prophesized to decapitate Big Ned, much like Bernie was prophesized to have oil thrown upon him and a light into flame?
Oh, I don't think that I'm any kind of savior. I don't think I'm a chosen one, but maybe I was put here to kill enemies for the sake of this mouse, Savior. For the sake of the Chosen One, for the sake of the Frog Mother.
I'm not going to disagree with anything you're saying at this point. I'm all in. What do we have to lose? Nothing.
I guess we could try it. I mean, if you're going to start with killing enemies, that weirdo seems like a great place to start.
Plus, it was one of those fever dreams that I killed somebody. It's been a long time since I've had the taste of murder.
Well, from a certain point of view, you've murdered an entire clearing, including most of all you've ever known.
Well, I mean, that was more of an accident. It was,
You didn't really get a taste of it. You weren't quite there.
It was kind of a targeted thing that got out of control. I mean, who could have known that there was an army of fishmen in the river? No one could have known.
Perhaps we are simply agents of these riders. Or perhaps an agent of a rider yet to come.
Oh, are you done your stew? Because I think it's Big Ned killing time.
I look at the bowl. It's empty. And for a split second, I wish it wasn't empty. I'll lean back. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Got a dagger?
And I'll look.
You've your sword at your side.
This'll do.
Let's go get it done. And I'm gonna... You guys coming?
I need to make it clear that Bitsy went upstairs long ago, like minutes ago.
Yeah.
While they were having this whole, well before they had this whole conversation, to go into her own room. Whether or not Big Ned was there is up to the DM's discretion.
Roll a d2.
Oh no.
2.
You've walked in, and Big Ned was sleeping. And snoring loudly, taking up most of the bed. And you were able to find a spot. There's 2 beds in this room. Do you get in the same bed with Big Ned, or do you take the other bed?
The warmer spot would be to curl up next to Big Ned, for sure. So I, seeing this giant hedgehog and feeling sympathy for his confusing story, I would, feeling tired, filled with whatever booze was being served downstairs, full of slippery stew, Bitsy will curl up and nestle in to Big Ned, and very quickly start to drift off.
It's a little scratchy with the spines, but you get used to it.
You learn how to navigate that sort of thing,
Yeah.
and you.
Clearly.
You do?
And with Big Ned being there, I will, I'll set my things aside, and I'll just.
Hi, Big Ned. I'm Bitsy.
Good night, Bitsy. I'm Big Ned.
Good night, Big Ned. How are you?
Good night, Bitsy. I'm gonna sleep right now.
I'm Bitsy. Are you? No, how are you? Are you good?
I think it's time for bed, because I'm Big Ned.
Were you always Big Ned? Or did it take a certain time? There was like a threshold before were you just Ned before, or was it always Big Ned?
Pretty much always Big Ned. You know how it goes.
Alright, well, sleep tight, Big Ned. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Go to sleep.
I'm Bitsy.
Go to sleep, Bitsy. It'll be fine in the morning. We'll have some clam dogs from Chicago land.
That sounds nice. It's been a pleasure.
And then we'll find Sonny.
Yeah, we'll find your brother. That sounds nice. Everybody's worried about end times, and I don't think it's gonna be end times.
You just not end times? Don't you have, they were saying that you had some sort of cool relics and stuff on your person? Where do you put those?
I don't have any cool relics.
Okay, that's pretty
I gave away a pencil with a B on the end of it.
Yeah, you were talking about something, but you're
It
probably
was a really
right.
cool.
I think it's
It
time
was a
for
really
bed.
cool pencil.
I think it's time for bed.
All right. Good night, Big Ned.
Good night, Bitsy. I'm Big Ned.
I'm Bitsy. Good night.
Well, I'm Big Ned. Good night.
They go to sleep. Jean-Claude, The foxes stumbled off drunk. Big Ned is gone. You realize that you're alone in this space. As both of you have gone.
We're going up to the room.
Yeah, we're gonna murder this guy.
Which
Fuck this guy up.
which room are you going to?
I mean, I think we would check the first room. We don't know where he went.
Yeah, we don't know. He's
So
going
we would be
upstairs.
very, very quiet and basically check the first room that we come to see if he's in there.
You stand up, and Booker, you cast your eyes over the hearth and continue your way. But Grumly, as you stand up, you feel a new resolve within you. And as your eyes cast over the flame, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Interesting.
11.
11. I'm going to change the music here. Your eyes are cast over the flame, and you see a shape from within, and it's elongated. As the shadows dance within, you see a silhouette, armored, not unlike you, but tall, proud, a great pair of antlers, and a crown atop its head, blazing eyes within the silhouette. And you...
Bear skull vision. I'm getting in my own bear skull vision. Okay.
You call out, "You've kneeled your whole life."
I like turn around. Do you mean me or them?
You've kneeled to the marquise. You've kneeled to your friends. You've bowed tail between your legs to everyone you've ever met. What good has it brought you?
Do I feel like I can respond in this moment?
You can certainly try.
Well, I left home. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I guess I got, kicked out or banished and stripped of all of my duties. But I met my best friend, all of my best friends. So that's something, right?
I see the killer in you.
You do?
The heart that blazes. You were built for war. You were built to kneel. You were built to kill. You just haven't found the right thing to kneel for.
Who or what should I kneel to or for?
A king. Not a cat. The true ruler of these woods.
Is that you, sir? Are you the king?
Will you be my sword?
Oh, shit.
I need a soldier, a true knight.
A true.
A true weapon of war.
True knight? Are you saying you're gonna knight me? If I kneel?
Kneel, Sir Grumley.
Holy shit.
Fuck, are you hearing this? And I turn around, is anyone there? Like,
It's fire. All around you.
Sir Grumley, just like all the books I read. Of course, Your Grace. I kneel, and I will bow my head, and I will very deeply kneel I'll get down on my right knee, and then hang my head.
Grumley, do you have a heart within you that blazes for war and conquest?
I believe so.
Do you vow to serve the true king as he rides to war?
I swear it. The one true king.
Will you be the flaming sword that brings the light of the blazing heart?
Are you serious? Yes.
Suddenly, you feel a pressure on your shoulder. There's nothing but flame. And then you feel it leave your right shoulder, and then it goes to your left. And then it leaves.
Rise, Sir Grumley. There's one more thing for you to do. Your friend is in grave danger. She's about to be slain. I still need her. You may want to hurry.
As the flame dissipates, and suddenly it's just a hearth. As you look around, Jean-Claude's sitting there. Booker, you probably, I don't know, you maybe have...
I would not have left
Yeah,
without.
you probably would have walked to the stairs, and you're like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. Hey, y'all right?
Did you go see that?
I'll see what? Grumley, what's got you all worked up?
No, we were just about to head upstairs.
My purpose finally God. I don't know, a god, a king.
What are you talking about?
What are you saying? What are you yammering on, Grumley?
I'm Sir Grumley of the Blazing Heart.
What the hell does that mean?
Bitsy's in danger.
What?
I have to go! And I'm gonna leap up. I won't even put my armor on. I will pull my sword out of its sheath, and I'm gonna run upstairs.
Oh, God, he's lost his mind.
Is this a thing that happens?
I will take off after him, but you are clearly in the lead. You are way ahead of me, but I'm gonna race off after you.
Oh, man.
Shit, it wasn't supposed to be like this!
You leap out as you hear a commotion. It says, "Hey, what's going on out there?" As you hear from the kitchen. As you leap up, you rush to, you see two doors that are each of your rooms. Which one do you go to, left or right? Make a perception check at advantage.
Sniff him out. I'm sniffing for Bitsy mostly.
Yep.
But any kind of foreign anything I wanna be aware of. Please.
I mean, I can give you inspiration. I can do something. But actually, we took a short rest.
If you can give me
short rest doesn't give me... I give you inspiration for sure. That refreshes on a short rest.
I'll take it.
I think he could have given you inspiration because he said Bitsy's in trouble.
I roll fucking 6. 12 plus 6 is 18.
It resets on a long rest, but I still have plenty of inspiration.
Sweet.
You're good.
What do you get?
18.
You can smell Bitsy. It's faint. But through the door, with your nose, you feel a sense of resolve as it's on the left side of the door.
Bitsy! And I'm gonna just bash the door in. I'm not even trying to open it. I'm gonna try to...
Make an athletics check.
Probably what has gotten into you?
13.
13. You need a 12.
Okay.
It's not a door. It is very good that you decided not to try to open it. As you smash through, you see a huge shape over Bitsy.
Oh my god.
Blue fur quills out. A surprisingly soft and nimble hands wielding the dagger that Bitsy had. A satchel of valuables at his side. Big Ned has his blade pressed to Bitsy's neck as he's very softly grabbing her ears, preparing to cut her throat.
Do I feel like... Wait, hold on. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons.
We are.
Hold on.
I think I know what you got up your
on,
sleeve
hold
here.
on,
I think
hold on.
if you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do, I think this is a great fucking play.
I burst in and I see this. And I'm holding my sword. And I'll growl. Halt!
Yes!
I cast command
Yes!
on him. And I try to get him to stop to give me an opening. Okay. He needs to make a, wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
DC is... it's only 14. Hold on, is it wisdom? Am I crazy?
Should say, like, right at the beginning.
Wisdom, yep, wisdom.
You see as he's turned slightly, and after hearing you would shout, when you would shout Bitsy, that he starts to move his arm, and you very clearly, with how you're shocked at how sharp this blade is, as blood is starting to draw, and he stops as you call out, and your voice booms out with a bark, and you almost hear a crackling, roaring fire, and almost like a trumpet of war as you hear yourself call out, to the point where both of you almost hear this as he says, stop, as there's a moment where you feel Big Ned has frozen, but you feel almost like your friends have frozen behind you. And you hear a voice in your head. You don't need me to tell you where the heart is.
I approach, and as I'm approaching, I feel this slowing down, and I'll say, "In the name of the King, the Blazing Heart, and the Lord of War, I sentence you to die." And I plunge my sword into his heart.
Make an attack roll at advantage, an unseen attacker.
Holy!
17 plus 8
A billion?
is
25.
25. Roll damage and add Divine Smite.
Ooh! I do that too, obviously.
Double Divine Smite? The sword bursts the flame.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm excited. Sorry.
God.
Oh, hold on. Oh god, I need to look at the stats. I never actually added weapons to my character.
for me.
For Divine Smite, it should be 2d8, if that's what you're looking for.
No, I'm because I'm using both of my hands.
Oh,
it's
D12,
versatile.
I
Yeah.
believe.
So it's 1d10.
1d10.
Oh, D10.
Should be 1d10
Yeah.
plus 2d8
plus
plus
2d8.
whatever your strength is. Nice.
3, 4, 19 points of damage.
Add 46 fire damage.
Wow! Okay, got it. Damn!
29, 34, 35, 36.
Bitsy, you awake in a start to blood completely covering your face as a sword is directly in your vision. As Grumly, you know where the heart, a critter's heart is. From the front, from the back, this is what you were trained to do, because you as a knight know that a group of, or trained as a soldier, that when the foe breaks, you ride them down and cut them down. A soldier is a dead man once he breaks. And you know where to stab. You plunge your sword into the back of Big Ned, and as it pierces in, you know that you strike through. It pierces directly through his heart. And as you channel everything into this, something happens that you don't expect. It ignites into flame. As Big Ned begins to scream in pain as he's completely engulfed in flame for the brief moment before the heart shot kills him, as your sword ignites into flame, as does your foe, and in the conflagration that occurs from it, you see the shape of a deer with a crown. The shape of war. And that is where we'll end.
Holy! What?
Hot damn, folks.
Hot damn! Damn! Woo! What a session.
That's my favorite moment.